Shalom, shalom. This video is about John 7 verses 14 to 20, and it's about the Judean leaders slandering prayers or slandering prayers regarding Yeshua. I'll read the text. About halfway through the feast, that is through Sukkot, Yeshua went up to the temple and began teaching. Then the Judean leaders were amazed, saying, "How does this man know so much, having never been taught letters?" It says in Greek. Yeshua answered, "My teaching is not from me, but from him who sent me. If anyone wants to do his will, he will know whether my teaching comes from God or it is myself speaking. Whoever speaks for himself seeks his own glory, but he who seeks the glory of the one who sent him, he is true, and there is no unrighteousness in him. Hasn't Moses given you the Torah, yet none of you keep it? Why are you trying to kill me?" And the crowd answered him, "You have a demon who is trying to kill you." So Yeshua answered the leaders, yet the crowd responded with, "You have a demon who is trying to kill you." In today's term, they allege that Yeshua was suffering from a paranoid delusion. Of course, the crowd speaks what their leaders order them to speak. Crowds are like that. They're fickle, moved by a spirit that comes over them. And in this case, it was the same evil spirit who blinded the leaders and who filled them with hatred. This evil spirit possessed the crowd and reveled in the crowd's false accusation that Yeshua was under its own demonic influence. The evil spirit has not changed its tactics since back then. They are bound that true to character. Even today, we see the same spirit at work in the world. It accuses the righteous of the crimes that the accusers themselves are guilty of. For example, the enemies of Israel accuse Israel of the war crimes and crimes against humanity that they themselves are guilty of. There are many examples, but an Iranian, and I want to say proxy in inverted commas, like the South Africa's ANC government, accused Israel in the International Criminal Court of crimes that the ANC themselves is guilty of. And their puppet master, Iran, is also guilty of those same crimes. It's just one such example of many. We also see the spirit in the legal system, where criminal rights typically are often protected over the rights of their victims when it comes to cases of self-defense or public defense. Here, the crowd, swayed by demonic influence, pointed their guilty fingers at Yeshua. They denied their evil intent, they were blind to it, but projected their evil thoughts onto Yeshua. In the world today, as it is in almost every country, almost identical hate crime legislation is being promulgated. These bills are punted as protective of minority rights, but they are there to promote the LGBTQ+ agenda. And where it has been adopted, it is used to persecute believers who believe and remain true to biblical values and biblical commandments. It is from this same evil spirit, because it's the exact same evil methodology. It never changed its tact. It is against Yeshua, and it will end up in the abyss. And in its evil wake, it's pulling many people along with it into the abyss. Just as it usurped and used the undiscerning crowd at Sukkot against Yeshua, so it is using the radical left of our day against Yeshua, against him. Shalom, shalom. I hope that was food for thought for you. Shalom, shalom.